MBS family, how y'all doing? Welcome back. First, let me start off by saying peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Ka. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you for joining today. As y'all know, we're going over the new movie Barbie for discussion, dissection, and lecture. This is part 5. Yes, part 5. Last we left off, they returned back to Barbie Land. And Ken brought the secrets from the real world, which is another part of the world, because I'm pretty sure, like we discussed, these are not dolls. This is just another part of the world where delusion is a big thing. MK Ultra, the Truman Show, right? So, if you notice, he's brung the entire male aura back to Barbie's land, which was not there before. Barbie's land was strictly for Barbies, not Ken's. Right? A bunch of delusional women getting their way in any form of fashion. Alright. Last we left off, she absolutely had a fit. She absolutely kirked out. We see these type of women who notice reality and want no parts of it at all. They flip out. They start crying. And they start losing their mind. Then, when they cut us off, which they usually do once we start spitting that real shit, what they had did on this movie was, and this is the thing, as we know, they don't give a damn as long as it sells. So what they did was they made a quote-unquote depression Barbie. Now this is where I'm going to turn the music down and play it, because they have depression Barbie, even more delusional than the real Barbie, because at this point they are literally pushing depression upon kids. Now this may be funny to most, this may be skeptical, like, oh, well, it's just a movie, they were gonna do. No. If this should happen in real life, I promise you it would happen in real life. Okay, they would actually sell these things in real life. Mind you, these are the doll versions. That grown-ass woman that we keep seeing is not a doll, by the way. So let's go ahead. Again, we discussing how Barbie is teaching women how to be delusional. Being delusional is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, it's not all bad. All right, it's just how you use it. Okay, it's just like drinking, like we discussed. Be delusional responsibly. All right, drink responsibly. Okay, these women are drunk. Okay, in public, wilding out. Okay, they are delusional in public, like a kid crying about some candy in the candy shop. All right, it's absolutely not. It's not okay. Another thing I want to add, we were talking about Saint Valentine. Well, I meant to say Saint Valentine, not Saint Patrick. If you don't know anything about this whole love and this whole heart symbol, you might want to go and look up a lecture from Rashad Jamal on Saint Valentine. All right, very important. The lust of love and things like that. We'll get into another whole video topic about the mental magic behind the lust of love and things like that. So let's go ahead and just get back into it. MBS family, I got it muted. I don't want this music to play. Here's my headphones. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So this is how your kids will be playing with Barbies, right? This isn't just... We've already put the TikTok out there that this is MK Ultra. This is where this girl's mind is, all right? This is just not... Let me get my headphones so we can all be on the same page, because I want to hear this. I want to hear this. Yeah. I strongly suggest anybody to go watch this movie, okay? Look how this girl is playing with this doll. Now, I know this is Hollywood. I know this may be acting, but this shit is serious, y'all. This shit is absolutely serious. I just wanted to show y'all that right quick. Go ahead, turn it back up.
I'm like, you know, ugly and I don't want to. Thanks. Let's get her back. Come on. Isn't this great? Wait till you see the mom.
Okay. Let's go ahead and skip forward.
Having a Barbie in the real world is what caused all these problems in the first place.
Not one person would care if Alan was in the real world. In fact, it's happened before. All of NSYNC, Alan. Yes, even him. So come on.
Hey, you there.
Just get in the car and kids.
So what they doing right here is trying to build a wall. The Kens. What we want to focus on this episode here is how Barbie's being delusional is necessary, needed. And this is more when Kens come in play at. The only reason that Barbies are necessary, needed for delusion, I'll show you a little clip right here on one of my favorite shows. I'll show you a little clip. One of my favorite shows, Dawson's Creek. I'll show you here. And in this clip, this is the whole theme for why Barbie's delusion is very much needed, right? But not the way that they had in the beginning, all right? Because when I watched this, like I remind you, when I watched this in the beginning, I said, no, this is ridiculous. But by the time I ended this movie, I was like, oh, okay, so it's definitely needed. So let me go ahead and show you. And pay attention to what she says of why her being delusional is a must. Let me make sure.
It could be more too. It's like make him want to be a better man. Wouldn't it be better for society if I made him want to be a better guitar player? Okay, it is official. You are the queen of negative.
Hold on.
Could it be any cuter? No, it could be more too. Come on, this is so romantic. It's like that movie. It's like make him want to be a better man. Wouldn't it be better for society if I made him want to be a better guitar player? Okay, it is official. You are the queen of negativity. There'll be a crowning ceremony later in the day.
Okay.
Better man.
It's like that movie, Make Him Want to Be a Better Man. When men do things out of their realm because women are so damn delusional, it sets the balance. It sets the tone for society. If women are not delusional, men have essentially no competition. All right, men don't really compete with each other. Women compete with each other. Women drag each other down. All right, let me make sure this live is still going, because then we get into it. Here we get into it, right? Women drag each other down. Men, they help each other up. All right, it's in our nature. But when you have women being delusional, right, and she critiques something or goes out of her way to make you throw away your life for something, maybe your dreams or your passion or your aspiration or how hard you would naturally grow for her, and then she denies or rejects you, it will put a male in a state of turmoil. Okay? And now he's in the gym. Now he's going hard. These things are needed. And this was all the cause of delusion. Her being absolutely delusional. The whole time she did not like you, but she stayed entertaining you. So many girls will text you, entertain you, and guess what? She don't really want you. She's getting banged out by the last by Pookie and Tyrone, and you're a nice guy, Chad. It doesn't really matter. Women will go to the utmost extent to be damn delusional. All right, and it sets the balance of the earth. Now we need to keep going so that we can discover this and how this actually plays out in this movie, because now Ken is coming, and we'll have to shift over to him to see how much Barbie being delusional is actually a good thing. So in this part right here, they're absolutely noticing that the entire world of Barbies are basically, they have no delusion left. They don't have any delusional capabilities. Ken came back with the secrets of just simply manhood with no balance, and there's absolute no balance here. So they're going to restore some balance. This is the ultimate scheme of the Barbies in order to set the balance. This is how it'll play out. So they're doing that right now.
This is your Nobel Prize. Remember winning it?
It's useless trying to deprogram her. I already did everything I could.
Oh my god. I don't even know how I got here.
So deprogramming. She has been reprogrammed. And it's funny that they say these things, because this is all MK Ultra. They are reprogramming this woman in a state where she believes that she has no delusion, right? Which we discussed is not bad, but it's funny that they keep saying this word: reprogram, program, malfunction. What is this? Okay, what is this? MK Ultra, that's what it is. Mind control, that's what it is. All right.
How to serve this? I'd like to thank Ken.
The fork in my soup is this, Barb. Why didn't the brainwashing work? I exposed you to the world. Maybe you. Either brainwashed or you're weird, nothing.
There you go. So either you're brainwashed or you're weird and ugly. There's no in between. Yes, there is. And this is what this weird Barbie is here for. To teach this woman. Look at her focus. Look at her eyes. She is super focused because she hears what she's saying, but she understands a deeper truth to this whole subject. The brainwashing that the men will have, because men can be delusional as well. This is what the Kens are right now, and they are damn delusional, thinking that they can do no wrong, which they can. There's always room for a man for growth, all right? And women will shock and appall your ass and make you understand and make you understand that you can always be better. So the reprogramming and the brainwashing didn't work on this Barbie because she already had thoughts of death. She already knew that there was a scale of real life. Now, hold on. Let's run that back.
The brainwashing.
I'd like to thank Ken.
She said, I like to thank Ken. Right. When Ken a male has programmed, brainwashed a woman. This woman is naturally a young woman, a woman who has no spurt in the game. She's already had sex. She's not a virgin. So I'm sorry, she hasn't had sex. She's probably a virgin. She's very young, 17, 18, 19. She doesn't know anything. You get these type of women growing up maybe through high school, all right? Especially when there's an older male there on a prey, right? Or some type of grooming tip. This is the brainwashing technique that some women can be under when they see no wrong that a male does, and let him have that hammer, and you're really in trouble, all right? Because you get dickmatized. Okay, so now we are covering what dickmatized is, okay? Because you have the delusion, all right? Barbies are brainwashed because they're delusional in their Barbie world. But then you have these women who are dickmatized. And when they get dickmatized, this is what's going on in this Barbie world now. There's no man that can do wrong. You'll do anything for him. It's not a good place to be for the women. I'm going to just go ahead and say that if there's any women watching. By the way, if you're here, make sure you hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It'll push the algorithm for more people that push content like this. MBS family, thank you. So for the women who are dickmatized, let's go ahead and discover how being delusional can help these women who are dickmatized.
The fork in my soup is this, Barb. Why didn't the brainwashing work on them? I exposed you to the real world. This is maybe you. These are
Oh, hi, I'm Weird Barbie. I am the split. Her boobs girl. Why would they do that? I am Barbie video girl.
Note to the filmmakers, Margot Robbie is the wrong person to cast if you want to make this point.
You're beautiful. It's not just that.
Okay, here we go. This Latina woman lives in the real world, married and had another soul with a white man, a Caucasian from the Caucasian Mountains, from the Caucasus Mountains, a vampire initially. And guess what? She has the secrets straight from the pineal gland. Yes. This sister, she's Latino, has the secrets of delusion. She could take back 4 or 5 beers, and take her ass to work. She gets Novocaine on the daily, all right? But in spurts. She ain't getting all zooted the fuck up. No, she zooted. All right, cool. All right, that's enough. Let me go to work. She gets enough delusion to make do, to keep her husband where she needs him, to set the tone for the workplace. Now she is going to teach these Barbies, who are all dickmatized, how to be delusional responsibly. All right, women, you want to pay attention to this. How to be delusional responsibly.
Dad, she's having an existential crisis. What's wrong?
I'm not pretty anymore. Baby girl, look at you. You've never seen a fucking mirror. You're more pretty just off damn genetics than half of the United States. I'm just going ahead and say it. The fact that you sitting up here crying is what make you ugly, okay? Your damn attitude, your damn mental fortitude. No man wants that shit at all.
You're so pretty. I'm not stereotypical Barbie pretty.
Note to the filmmakers, Margot Robbie is the wrong person to cast if you want to make this point.
You're beautiful. It's not just that. I'm not smart enough to be interesting.
See, that's what I'm saying. So a woman's real beauty does not come from the outer layer. Sorry, I don't know why I keep hitting this thing. Maybe I need to move it. A woman's real beauty does not come from the outer layer. This is what high value men understand in the red pill community. I don't give a fuck how fucking beautiful you are, okay? I don't give a fuck how fat that ass is, okay? I don't give a damn. If you dumb as a box of damn rocks, okay? Let me pull up this video while I got you here on this topic, because it's only going to get deeper. All right? There's no way in Jesus Christ's earth I would ever allow a woman to feel like she can be absolutely dumb as a box of rocks around me. It's just not even worth the relationship in any form of fashion. You got a relationship with your phone. You can have a relationship with your damn lamp. Okay? You have a relationship with your pillow because you love it. You fluff it up. You don't want a relationship with a woman who feels absolutely stupid as a box of rocks around you and actually finds joy in it. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. So I'm going to show you. Oh, you got a relationship with your damn. Hold on.
I trust that man so much that I know he got it. I don't know what.
I never tell anyone.
I love being around a man that I could turn my brain off with. Okay? Nothing but air and wind. Sound like a fan in my head. I don't gotta think about shit, worry about nothing. I can kick my feet up, twinkle my toes, be in my phone, and sit there and just be a bad woman, okay? Like, just bask in my femininity, because I trust that man so much that I know he got it. I don't know where we going, what we finna eat, what we finna do. I don't know nothing, because I trust him to handle that part. I know he got me, and that's a compliment for the men. Okay, that's a compliment. When your woman feels so safe in your presence that she can just turn her brain off, that is a compliment, because you can't do that with every man, okay? So please pass me the man where I can just sit there and turn my brain off and just sit there and look cute. I love being around him.
Number one, if you notice the type of woman she is, she's masculine as hell. Let me just go ahead and say that. She's masculine as hell with all these fucking tattoos everywhere. Red hair, butterfly tattoos. She's been delusional all her monkey ass life. You can clearly see that, okay? We'll discover a whole fucking topic about that, about these delusional ass women. Red hair, butterfly tattoos, mindset. Number two, no, you cannot do that with every man. Hell no, you can't. Because some of these men actually want more from a woman than inviting you in their damn home that they work hard for. So you can sit there on the couch. Lord don't have no kids. So you can sit there on the couch, twiddle your fucking feet, and be on your phone. So you don't do no meditation, right? You don't plant no plants, right? You don't do any studying or research on any fucking thing with your life, right? You just want to just be. You just want to be, right? You just want to be a rock. You don't want to be a piece of grass floating in the wind and just enjoying life, flow like water, baby. No, you want to be a rock, just sitting there, stupid as hell. Box of fucking rocks for the brain. Absolutely not. No, this is not going to happen with high value men. You're going to get the fuck loose. And a high value man is not a man with money. Let me tell you that. Okay? I have a video being average and still high value. Cause you can. Alright? Being high value has nothing to do with fucking money. At the end of the fucking day, you cannot take money to no other fucking planet, to nowhere else in any realm, and it's gonna fucking matter or mean shit. Alright? So
And we just bask in my femininity, because
femininity is doing something for him. Femininity is actually putting your female fucking skills to use, right? Not just sitting there being pretty. A bad one, listen, on this channel, we don't even want anything bad, okay? Stupid bitch syndrome, SBS. No, we do not want any bad women. We want good women, okay? Because there is no such thing as a bad woman. You have a bad bitch, all right? I like how she try to hoop and scoop and skip around that motherfucker. You have a bad bitch, all right? And we don't want those. We want good women. Cause you got bad bitches and good women. We want good women. All right. Now, let's go ahead and show you the rest of this clip because this is getting real.
You're so smart. I can't do brain surgery. I've never flown a plane. I'm not the president. No one at the Supreme Court is me. I'm not good enough for anything.
Look at her monkey ass face. Look at her motherfucking eyes. Now listen, I keep telling y'all, I know that this is acting, but there's a scale to this shit. There's only so much motherfucking shit you can say and it don't hit home. Okay? Look at her fucking eyes. Look at her fucking eyes. She like, yeah, you right. You know, some of us women just ain't worth shit. Cause all of your life you didn't decide to be shit. Lack of fathers. Let me put that in there. Once you have a lack of a father thereof, you will be delusional as a motherfucker. Okay? Sorry to tell you, sometimes it's not even your fault. Okay? But if you're strong enough in the mind, you seek truth, you will get over it. But I'm gonna let you know this right now. She now sees like, damn, you're right. You're not good enough. All you want to do with your life is be cute and have an OnlyFans and shake your ass on Instagram. Ski, booty hole brown. Ski. That's what you want to do. Booty hole brown. When a woman notices another woman who ain't shit, she don't tell her, okay, you know what? You really ain't shit. Like men do. Men will quick to tell you, fat boy, you damn gut monster, get in the gym. You stink. Bro, what are you doing? A man will get in another man's ass. Okay? We protect the code. Women don't have no damn code. They will literally encourage another woman like Sukiana taking the motherfucking wig off, looking absolutely ridiculous. Her friend telling her, oh, you look cute, girl. You look good. Why are you lying? You're absolutely in competition all the time. This is why you're lying. Watch this. It's literally impossible to be a woman. No, it ain't. It's impossible to be a woman to you. You women who don't want to be a woman. Okay?
You are so beautiful, so smart, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. Like, we have to always be extraordinary, but somehow always doing it wrong. You have to be thin, but not too thin, and you can never say you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin. You have to have money, but you can't ask for it because that's gross. You have to be lost, but you can't lead. You have to lead, but you can't squash other people's ideas. You're supposed to love being but don't talk about your kids all the damn time. You have to be a career woman, but also always be looking out for other people. You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane, but if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. You're supposed to stay pretty for men, but not so pretty that you tempt them too much or that you threaten other women, because you're supposed to be a part of the system, but always stand out and always be grateful. But never forget that the system is rigged, so find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful. You have to never get up, never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. It's too hard, it's too contradictory, and nobody gives you a medal or says thank you. And it turns out, in fact, that not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault.
So if y'all didn't hear that, go ahead and rewind that back. So I wanted y'all to hear that. She is telling you the absolute way in which she feels That's an important word. And I think feels that being a woman is hard. Okay. See, the thing that women aren't able to grasp is the logic and reason behind things. I don't give a fuck how smart a woman is. It's just not their place. Okay. This is why we have masculine and feminine energies. Respect is due to these women. Let me say that. But what she is essentially saying is, listen, it's hard for a woman who's grown up with nothing but delusional thoughts. It's hard for a woman who's growing up and is very pretty. It's hard for a woman who has that wagon back there, because she already comes with these set attributes and set abilities that she has going for her. So she doesn't seek any greater, higher need for anything else. But then when she gets out in the real world, she's told that ain't good enough. Having that ass ain't good enough. So these women, they're like, what do I do? How do I become a high value woman? What do they want from me? They want you to see it the way they do. And guess what? It's never going to happen. I mean men. It's never going to happen. All right? So what does the woman do to counteract all of these hardships that they go through in life? This is the most important thing in this quote unquote documentary of women nature and their existential life. Delusion has been a gift these women have discovered in order to maintain their status quo, all right, on how to navigate through life of these men. Because women also need a red pill, okay? Women also need to pop that red pill in order to gain navigation through life. So what have they done? They've become delusional. This was a gift to them. Now she's went on this whole rant, which she is like a red pill gatekeeper. Weird Barbie couldn't even do this shit. Weird Barbie just understand it. She really like above this shit and beyond this shit. She's in reality, so she has to live with this shit. So let's go ahead and see how this plays out.
I'm so tired.
All women are tired.
Myself.
Yes.
Seeing other woman tie herself into knots so that people don't like us. And if all of that is also true for a doll, just representing.
Right. So she's letting her know that her job is very important. Barbies were and maybe still are essentially needed for the existential life of the woman, because it gives them a clear passage to the red pill community that they share, called delusion. Being delusional is something that is needed, and she's letting her know that, listen, you have to be Barbie, okay? You can't have this real world bullshit going on in Barbie land. Because if it is, then guess what? There is no red pill knowledge. There is no way that we can ever find delusion. How will we ever get the message passed on that we can also be a baddie and stuff like that? Now, like I said, be delusional responsibly. So understand that yes, you can do these delusional things, but not to the degree as now you booty hole brown ski. That's just not where the fuck you go with this shit, okay?
Then I don't even know. Wait. I did write a book. It's like I've been in a dream where I'm somehow really invested in the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League.
She was dickmatized.
What you said broke me out of it.
Broke her out of dickmatization. Dickmatization.
You're back. She's back. By giving voice to the cognitive dissonance required to be a woman under the patriarchy, you robbed it of its power.
Okay, did you just hear that? The bitch got smart as hell out of nowhere. Let's hear that again.
Really? Yeah. You're back. She's back. And giving voice to the cognitive dissonance required to be a woman under the patriarchy. You robbed it of its power. Yes. Wow, I just said all of that.
Hell yes, white savior Barbie.
No, it was your mom. Your mom did the saving.
We have to stop the Kens, and you need to say all of those things to the other Barbies. That's the.
She has to say all of those things to the other Barbies. So we're going to skip forward. They have devised a plan on how to take back Barbie Land. This will be their plan to break all digmatization and existentially bring back the woman nature. Sorry. Yes, being delusional is a must. So we're going to go ahead and end this one now, because the next few that we run into will just be several examples of how they do make this plan. We'll get back at you on episode 6, so that they don't copyright this and take this down. It's your boy Tony 2 times, because it takes 2 times to do what you couldn't do with 2 minds, and you'll never get another chance. I'll see y'all in the next one. Like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for tuning in. Love y'all, MBS family.